Uh, Thank you so much, gentlemen. I'd like to just thank the organizers of this event and for affording me the opportunity to speak to us a little bit about what I do. I normally, sometimes when I make this presentation to people, I take an hour. But I'm going to make it very, very short. So I'll just go straight into it. I'll introduce myself. My name is Edmund Mbewe, or Edmund Mbewe, as some people know me. I am in the business of Proverbs 13, verse 22. So Proverbs 13, verse 22 says that a good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. I am in the business of teaching people how to build, preserve, and transfer generational wealth. I show people how to create a lifetime of financial security, and I show them financial options and then link them to the right providers. So that's in a nutshell what I do. So what does financial security look like? Financial security is a position or a situation where you've got these 5 things. So these are 5 things that everybody needs to have. These are the 5 things that I teach on financial security. Number 1, you need income. Income is what keeps you going. It's the reason why we wake up every day to go to work. That income can come from different places. It can be employment income, it can be self-employment income, it can be income from a business venture, it can be income from investments, but we all need income. The second thing, savings. We need to have some money on the side in case there is an interruption to the income. It may be a job loss, it may be a business failure, it may be anything that stops that flow of income. You need something to take care of that emergency. You also need investments. Investments are what secure your future, right? We work now so that we don't have to work later. It will be foolish to think that, I'm going to work forever, right? So investments are what secures that. The fourth thing is getting rid of debt. I help people to get out of debt and people who are out of debt to stay out of debt, right? Every payment that you make towards a debt lowers what you can put towards your investments, put towards your savings. That is another thing that is in my line of work. And the fifth thing is protection. So protection here is insurance. Insurance is there to take care of things that you cannot take care of, right? If you could write a check if you totaled your car, then you don't need insurance, right? But if you cannot write a check for what it is that you want to cover, that's where insurance comes in. It takes care of those emergencies. Someone passes away while they are still working on that dream, while you are still building that business, while you are still working towards building that retirement nest egg. That's where life insurance comes in, pays your beneficiaries, your family, so that they can continue and not feel the financial impact of the loss. There's things like critical illness, things like disability. So those come to replace the income in case those things happen. So those are, in a nutshell, those are the 5 things that I teach. So how exactly do we do it? In order to do what I do, I had to get licensed. I got licensed with the Financial Services Regulatory Authority of Ontario and the Alberta Insurance Council. And then they ask you, hey, with your license, where do you want us to hang your license? Say, okay, I want to be able to offer my clients a lot of good financial options. And so what I do is my license is with an agency called World Financial Group. And through that brokerage, I have access to banks, investment companies, and insurance companies. So which banks? We are talking the big ones, 4 of the big 5, right? We've got Royal Bank, we've got TD, we've got BMO, we broker for them. Investment companies, we talk of Fidelity, La Capital, Franklin Templeton, Industrial Alliance. Insurance companies again, Ivari, CPP, Industrial Alliance, Manulife. We have all of those in our bag of options. So whenever we're sitting down, we have a lot of good options to offer to offer people. So what in terms of products now, what I help people with, help people buy homes, help people refinance mortgages, and then also on the investments, RESPs, RSPs, TFSAs, and then also on the insurance. So that's pretty much what I do. So, so what I'm just saying is this is the business that I'm involved in. There are quite a lot of challenges, especially sometimes when we in our community, we come from backgrounds where people think of some of these things as unnecessary. I believe in God. I don't need life insurance. I'll pray if I get sick. Thank God we've got our bishop here. But those are some of the challenges that we face. But what we typically do is, hey, let's sit down. We don't aim to replace everything you've got, but let's just sit down, have a chat, see if we can add any value to what you have. Sometimes, this aspect is okay, this aspect is okay, we leave it like that. Here we can add a bit of value, and, we implement the plan accordingly. So I'd like to thank you very much. Like I said, I usually take an hour, but I hope we can have, a discussion more after this. Thank you so much.